Hello everyone, my name is Neetha. Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to understand one of the most serious conflicts in the world right now, the tensions between United States, Israel and Iran. This conflict is not new. In fact, it has deep roots that go back many decades. Before 1979, Iran and Israel were actually friendly countries. But everything changed after the Iranian Revolution. After the revolution, Iran became an Islamic republic and strongly opposed both Israel and the United States. Since then, relationships between these countries have been very tense. Iran's leaders have often criticized Israel and supported groups that oppose Israel in the Middle East. On the other hand, Israel sees Iran as a major threat to its security. One of the biggest reasons for conflict in Iran is nuclear program. Countries like the United States and Israel fear that Iran might develop nuclear weapons. Iran says its nuclear program is only for peaceful purpose like energy. In 2015, Iran signed a nuclear deal called the Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action with several powerful countries. However, in 2018, the United States withdrew from the agreement and tensions started rising again. Over the years, Israel and Iran have been involved in indirect conflicts across the Middle East. In February 2026, the situation became much more serious. The United States and Israel launched major military strikes on Iran targets such as missile system, military bases, and nuclear facilities. Hundreds of attacks were carried out within hours. This operation was aimed at weakening Iran's military power and stopping its nuclear program. Iran responded by launching missiles and drones at Iranian territory and at American military bases in the Middle East. The conflict also created tensions in the important areas like Strait of Hormuz, one of the most important routes for global oil shipping. This conflict is not just about three countries. It affects the entire world because the Middle East produces a large amount of the world's oil. Any war in this region can increase global oil prices and affect the global economy. Many countries and international organizations are now calling for peace and negotiation to prevent a larger war. The world is now watching closely, hoping that diplomacy and dialogue can prevent a larger war. Because if this conflict continues to grow, it could have serious consequences for global peace and stability. So, this is the reason for conflicts. In my next video, we shall know about the life of Donald Trump. Thanks for watching.